Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? How well? Hello, Badesser. Hello, Dinko, Canadian. Badesser, today I will start through Snowy Random. I think I will do the order, so it's gonna be Snowy first and then you after. The Raccoon Cat one, we're gonna keep it secret, okay, guys? We're gonna keep it secret. I'm gonna do it outside stream. How are you doing, third? Welcome. How's it going? I think I would just change to the scene already. I'll show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how the new SPP file for the Nardragon is looking like. It did change a little bit. Let's see this together. Right. So starting off, the Nardragon. Hello, Colin. Starting off, the Nardragon has the body right here. Thank you for the headband. Oh, wait a minute. The category. It didn't change. Good thing it didn't change because I didn't start the bot. So I have to. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I have a this bot here. He does change my redeems as soon as I change the category, so it fixed everything. I just have to have it on, and whenever I do. Anyways, going back here, guys, look at that. This is the new Nardragon base, the new Nardragon base SPP file. Here we have the blush, which is now part of the face. Hello, Seji. There's a thing here though. Where is the blush? Oh, it's a separated material. At the end, the blush is not really a separated material, but we will use it. We don't really need this, but that's fine. Hello, Saji. This is the default body, like the body with everything. And here is the both bodies exploded. Thanks for the headband. And when I mean the both bodies, I mean the forefinger and the five finger. If you look closely over here, you can see there's a bunch of fingers here. That means the 4 and the 5 finger are together in a single body. But there's an issue here, and I see. Oh, okay, you technically would have to paint in both of them. Well, I don't know if Snowy would want a 4 or 5 finger. I could ask Snowy right now. Why are you bunking? Why are you bunking Badesser? Poor Badesser. Yeah, here we have the cheese that is now part of the new Nardragon. The mouth has changed colors, which is surprising. It was previously purple, now it's red. I like the gradient though, the gradient looks cool. And yeah, that's it. I think he still comes with all the layers and stuff. Cool. One thing I didn't understand, what is this? Let's see. Is it readme? Oh, it's the readme file. Paint on the 4-finger version body, copy and paste the folder here. Alright, understandable. We'll see. Hello, Dorito, how are you doing? Good to see you. Dogo, this is the new Nardragon, look at that. The base texture changed a little bit, which I like. And now the Nardragon has a cheese, has a different blush, has these dots on the eyes that I'm not gonna really paint on these, but it's good to already have it on the substance painter file. This is the entire fluff exploded. I like them, I guess. It's easy to paint individual fluffs, I guess. Okay. Can we put Narfleet tail on it? I mean, of course. We just have to remove this tail off. Can I give a hug? Of course you can give a hug. Also, it was very fun to play Heroes of Nowhere with you the other day, Dinko. I finally got 100 plus. Hey, Hermit. 100 plus survival points. And since I got the save manager, it's been so much easier to just save without having to go back to the thing. Here, let me show you how this thing looks like. If you guys play Terrors of Nowhere, like a lot like I do, this is definitely gonna help you. Oh, there's a new version on GitHub. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, this is the substance painter for the Nardo 3.0. I could even show you guys how I do my own like update on the Nardo and maybe I will update the the legendaries. Legendary Nardos. I'm just gonna call them the legendaries for short. Hello, Husky, how you doing? Alright, I'm gonna do it on the 4-finger. Or should I do on the 5-finger straight? On 5-finger? I think I'm gonna do it straight on the 5-finger. Basically, what Nardo is saying is to copy this version to the 5-finger and start from there. Hello, Endo. So, well, I'm gonna do that instead. I'm gonna do a 5-finger because I feel like a lot of people that just started using Nardos, they often feel more comfortable with a 5-finger. That's one thing I noticed. Even though, like, in terms of looks, I still kind of prefer the 4. There's something about the 5-finger that's I mean, I prefer like using. I got used to the 5 one, but in terms of looks, I think the 4-finger looks better. But I do feel the 5-finger better. So it's like I'm used to 5 fingers, you know, because the Canis. I used the Canis for so long, I got used to 5 fingers. But in terms of looks, I do agree that the 4-finger look better, especially now that I feel like the Naruto hand got a little bit thicker on the 5-finger. All right, let's do this. Starting off, I'm gonna import a couple of things. I'm gonna import the fur brush. Snowy, I was asking you if you want 4-finger or 5-finger. 4? Oh, okay then. I was starting out through 5, but that's fine. I'm gonna do 4. Filter. Oh, you checked my world? Oh, that's cool. It's now public, so people can actually check on my profile and see that for themselves. If I'm not online, I mean. Oof. Work. Hello, Seventh. How are you doing?
Lobito especial.
I'm gonna meet our Nardos now. Yims. Oh boy. You're a god? Damn. Right. Let's do the fur brush thingy. Starting off, I don't like putting metallic. Some people do. I don't. I take it off. I use metallic for other things. Full path. Nice. Slept the entire night? That's good. That's good. I had a bad sleep last night. It was as good as I could have done with the very small time I had. Oh, another thing, Snowy. Is it a female Naruto or is it a male Naruto? Otherwise, I'm gonna do it down there, down here instead, because the flow path is gonna mess up. Male. Okay, then hold on. Remove. Let me do it down here instead.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for that, but. I think I might use your projects to be a base for other Narutos, like a template. Well, just for the fur brush alone, because it's a pain in the ass to do this over and over, I tell you. Even though, like, yeah, it's nice to have a unique looking for each one, but doing this over and over is really not worth it. Hello, Perry, how you doing? Good to see you. Good morning. Parrot, this is the look of the new Nardragon. The new Nardragon have a bunch of new features that you can also make it look more dragon looking. Really, I was seeing a friend yesterday that he put all the blend shapes that you can put on the face. It looks so much different. It's so cool. Actually, I think I'm gonna bring these down a little bit. Do the face separately. I like to do the face separately. Then this way too far up. Wait until he updates. It takes a little bit to update everything. I really got to redo all my clothing at this rate. All the clothing they might need to update. I was literally looking at some of them right now. I look at my history here. Burns to Shine already updated their clothing. So these are already updated for the 3.0. There's so many out blend shapes now. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm not sure about this one. Probably not. There was another one I saw. Let me look at Discord. I saw in Naruto's Discord. Here. This one here too, the tech wear for Naruto by Frostfluff was also updated to the new 3.0 version. A really cool outfit. I might actually buy it, add it to my wish list. I have a little wish list here that I call it avatar parts, and I add them here. Also, I don't know which version Naruto uses the substance banner because it's an older version than this one that I use, so it might work on you. Hello, Blue. How you doing? Blue, I saw you streaming like early in the morning, like 6 a.m. my time. I wish I could follow, but that's just so early. Crazy. For me, I mean, because I mean, I'm 5 hours behind you. 831. You're pretty old, yeah, most likely. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the older the better in that case, because uh, first, I honestly don't want people giving any more money to Adobe until they actually make it worth it paying, or do a decent, you know, uh, a decent product. I mean, a decent subscription service or like price for this stuff. So like the least people buy new versions and making and making now dragons on new versions, the better. Sorry, substance painters on new versions, the better. Oh, you updated his Naruto today? Yeah, I hope it didn't have many. You have a feeling above 100. There's some strange claim. Yeah, there is. Above. Wait, above on 100. Oh, on 100. Okay, yeah. As far as I could see, Naruto is already like working on some fixes here and there. So, hello, Cook. How are you doing? I wish Naruto did release the Naruto again like a little earlier, like while I was streaming or something. Like I already knew that would happen, but he could have done it earlier. But honestly, it's fine. Honestly,
Lobito especial.
I forgot to show you guys. A lot of you didn't see the new Naruto dragon that I did. I was actually like, since I did that Naruto before he released the full version, I couldn't show you guys. But well, now I can because he released it. Consider it being only 2 days. Yeah. Because some of the issues are very like simple issues that they pointed right away, and they're not hard to fix. It seems. Could be wrong, but yeah, this is the Naruto dragon that I worked on. I was actually working on this Naruto dragon. This picture was taken like last week. No, actually, a week and a half ago. So they did change a little bit. It did change a little bit with the updates because I was doing this on top of a beta version of the new Naruto that was gonna come out. So I couldn't show you guys. I wasn't allowed to. Also, guys, if you guys don't know, Blue Marshmallow in chat is a streamer as well. It helped me a lot on the beginning of my channel. He's been streaming again recently. If you guys want to go check him out.
Yes. Super sad. Wait, why are you behind me, chat?
Lobito especial.
There we go.
The white armor works in this.
There's chat. Hi.
Looks good. I've seen that Naruto. Yeah,
It is
that
getting
one.
smaller and smaller.
I just seen it. Yeah, you saw it yesterday? Oh, no, before yesterday, right?
Fine. If you run, I have a shiny badge on the disc.
Hello, Kizna. Welcome. Seems like everyone updating the avatars. Yeah, I think Brazil's also working on an update to his Rex, the base Rex. Even though, like, I know a lot of people nowadays, they don't even use the base Rex. They buy the base Rex and then they buy the Magpie. But the base Rex is still very cool, though. It's a big update. Yeah, I saw a couple of bits in there, and it's really cool that he had a thing to change from digit grade to plantigrade. Oh yeah, also there's a new built-in face, not built-in, but like free face tracking that comes with the Nardragon now by Polygon. And it's really good. I've seen people using it, trying it out. It works flawlessly. And it's more expressive than the other ones. Hello, Cynical. Upright made a play paying you full remaster. Sure. I mean, first I will work on your avatar. As I did in the past. Just noticed I did some bad decision here with this. I think I'm just probably lucky with Unity because I don't really hate Unity as much. I don't love Unity either, but I understand why people have issues with Unity. I tend to not have as many issues. The only issues I have sometimes are moments I know I created the issue in the first place. So I understand why Unity was going to have a problem with me. So for instance, it crashes whenever you stop the shader compilation. Like, yeah, I mean, you stop the shader compilation, what you expect. So yeah, I created that issue, you know, so I don't hate Unity, at least not since putting it in assets on SSD. Yeah, it feels much better, it goes much faster. You know what, building avatars got the work cut out from them, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... I think it's missing a thing here. Putting this a little bit lower, so I can... Gonna be a gap here, I don't want to do that. Honestly, maybe this path thing, flow path, is that the name? Path, paint along, path, whatever. Maybe have been the only real good implementation they did on Substance Painter since the previous version. Because since VRC Fury only works for VRC, I mean, how... Oh, I see what you mean. No, you can always do the old way with clothing. You can always like unpack the clothing and put it on your body. You just gotta really check the armatures and see where to put things. But in terms of like, oh, the hoodie going down and stuff like that, let's say you want to put your own hoodie, right? The one you like on your avatar, it's not gonna work the same way. So you gotta do it like manually, the blend shapes and stuff. It should work. You don't even need to have VRC or VRC Fury in that. Hello, it's Mimic. How's it going? Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Let me put another activity feed. Yeah, the activity feed was missing. I was like, what? Mental strain? That's understandable. I just have a lot of patience with a lot of things. Not everyone has the same patience, and I understand. Hi, new here, just checking out streams to get cozy. Aww. I hope you find mine relaxing. It's usually what I aim to. It's very important to be relaxed while doing those things because it helps you concentrate better. I think I should probably put that tag relaxing on my stuff. Relaxing and chill stream. Oh well. Perf. Yeah, right now I'm just currently working on this avatar, making these paths here for the fur. I've never thought I used paint along path for fur brushing. Oh, after I discovered this, is like thanks to Jabulba actually. Jabulba showed me that. I was like, oh my god, dude, this is gonna save my time so much. Of course, Husky. I need some water. Also, I had to buy a new phone holder. My phone stand broke when I was. I put my phone stand on my case, on my suitcase, when I was coming back from the US because I was getting stopped in every stop, like for searching your stuff, because it have a huge disc below, like on the base of it, right? So people are like, "Oh, what's this?" It's a base for a phone holder, and they keep asking. Ooh, they're friends, and they're like, come on, dude, it's a base for a phone holder. Like, what else you think? But yeah, so to avoid being stopped unnecessarily, I put it on my case. But the downside is that while it was inside the case, it broke because I kept it fully mounted. But that was my mistake. I wonder if you could build a temp avatar in Unity play mode, copy and paste it outside. Yeah, you can. Actually, that's one of the ways that you can do to fix your bicycle stand. Sometimes if you have two avatars with controllers and you play, there is a chance, at least on the old Unity in the 2019, I don't know if they fixed that on the 2022. There's a chance your avatar will become on the bicycle mode and it never come out. So to fix it, you have to put a T-pose, enter in the play mode, copy and paste the avatar, hide the avatar, and then get outside the play mode. It's just a stupid fix because it unpacks your prefab and you don't want to do that. But there's no other way like around that. It's so stupid. I hope they fix it on the 2022. I haven't had this issue yet, but yeah, I just hope they fixed it. I think I'm gonna paint the Nardo a little darker here just so I can see the fur a little bit better. Oh, he named this audio link. Audio. Yeah, to be honest, guys, like I know he named his audio link for this one, I think. But it's literally just the emission layer. So I hope I can get all fixed because YouTube now right for streaming. Yeah, YouTube has been a big caller for a lot of people. I honestly don't find YouTube welcoming for furries specifically. But what I've seen a lot of people do is stream in both platforms and then like call people from YouTube to Twitch. I know a couple of streamers that do that, and not known furry streamers, and it works really well for them. One of them being a good mate from Ireland, Drew. He does like reactions of music usually on YouTube, but most of those reactions they come from Twitch. So like it kind of like engages people into finding out his channel better. Just turn this down just a bit. I do both in prototypes using so much faster for vote exporting. Yeah, it is. Usually that's what I do later. Like I usually do that by the end of the month. I put all the VODs in one go, make a playlist, and there we go. I think for the top of the tail might do, let's see, we'll just do it like this, I guess. So glad Twitch allows multi-streaming now. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Like, I understand, like, people bringing people inside to Twitch is actually a very good thing for Twitch itself. But Twitch also doesn't do the best for people that stream only on Twitch, and they never did. So it's complicated. I feel like people that feel only comfortable streaming on Twitch, they are kind of getting punished, or better yet, they are not getting rewarded. That's the best way to say it, because they're not getting punished; they're just not getting rewarded. Thank you for hit that. Okay. What? There. Hey, when it does that. The hard thing is that, like, the closest you are from seeing both parts of the avatar like this, the easiest it is to like click the other dot instead and do something bad. At least it's not a big deal if they overlap each other, honestly. It's kind of better, really. I mean, if they're both pointing the same direction, I mean. For the very tiny details, though, you use these instead. Oh, I see seams from afar. What? Why is that? Oh, that was Substance Banner. Okay, that scared me for a sec. I was working on an avatar the other day, like last week.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the headset. And I was having an issue in Substance that I was seeing the seams all the time. I was like, maybe that will get out once I am out. Like right once I put it on Unity, it's gonna be fine. And then no, it wasn't fine. And then I was like, wait a minute, I did this with Avatar. I was like, I saw this, and I saw that all this part here was filled with something. I was like, there's something wrong with this Avatar. And then I got a friend of mine that shout out for him. His name is Kenny Shan or Kenny, Virtual Kenny. He's the creator of the Pony avatars. He's a very good friend, old friend of mine. And I reached out to him, and I was like, "Dude, can you help me with this? Like, I've been having this issue with this avatar." And I showed this Substance Banner to him. He was like, "There's something weird with this avatar. With this, like something, and isn't like the whole part of the avatar supposed to be like transparent here?" I mean, it wasn't. And then we actually took it to Blender. We found out there was a square that was like taking the whole avatar. And that also explains why I was having such a bad bleeding with like painting, I don't know, like around this area and then like painting the entire body just by painting the feet. Because there was a little square like hidden inside the feet that I had to remove from the UV and make it like tiny so it doesn't really do anything. That was like one of the weirdest things I've seen. And that little square didn't do anything. I don't know why they existed in the first place. Right, now we do the face. I should remember here also make the fleshy parts inside the mouth white. The fleshy parts inside the mouth? I mean like the tongue, the mouth interior, and the gums? Excluding the tongue. So like the mouth interior and the gums. I can, yeah. I would probably recommend you, like, instead of making it white, making a very, like, instead of pure white, making something like a very dark shade of white, like a Snow White. This the snow shade of white. Shades of white. For instance, let's see if I can find something like one of those too. But these they look warm. Cold. Yeah, maybe one of the cold temperatures. Like maybe, maybe one of these. Just because, like, otherwise it's gonna be like white on your face, and it can be blinding at times if you especially if you increase the brightness of the Nardo. There's like a new brightness thing. Need to course and apply for Team Aurora. Is it open? I remember they took a little break from inviting people for some reason. I don't know. I should talk to Electro, see if we can do something. Because we've been planning to do things with the team, but we never did anything. But I think it's mostly just time. Stop clicking! There. What about fading from a shade of white to front? Yeah, that can work too. I have to fix a lot of this for patterns here, especially when it comes to this part of the mouth, to be able to delete them so they don't look too much. They didn't look like too much, you know, they don't look too strong. And they shouldn't be in the mouth in the first place, so. Moment, guys. Putting a song here, but I think it's missing from my hard drive, so it's thinking it's taking somewhere else. Huh? Why is it doing that? There we go. I'm struggling not to fall asleep. My bad, my bad. I think it's probably the song that's playing in the background. Maybe it might become a little bit more interesting once I take it to Unity. Might take a little bit though. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to do my best here with this texture, because like it's a very simple like color scheme, and you guys know how much I try to make the best out of the basic colors, and it's kind of complicated at times. I've always wanted to join a team, but I figured it should aim a minimum amount of viewers. Yeah, I should really not. Yeah, I should really not mind much about team. I was for a long time wanting to join another team, and I realized it's not really it doesn't really matter. But it is interesting, sure, but it doesn't really matter at all. But then like Electro invited me since we were friends, and he was making this team. He wanted to put some streamers that he thinks like growing, but didn't want to put them on Volt, because Volt was like I think Volt's not sure if Volt is his team. I think it is. Volt was already very packed with people. I'm unsure. I think I'm gonna make it go down. Another gang team. Would be really cool. Imagine if we could recruit Naruto himself. That'd be cool. He used to stream in the past. He doesn't stream as much anymore.
Lobito especial.
Yeah, but yeah, the live streams don't really use Nordoregan tag. It's kind of like not usually a thing. Oh my god, dude, stop clicking. Look at that. I'm trying to do a new thing there. Let's see. Too many Rexes, yeah. And it's also very hard to find Canuses. Usually you find Julie Winter Paws, you find yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of another VTuber avatar. It's hard to.
Oh no.
Oh, woof.
Don't woof.
I think I'm gonna see if I can schedule to order my food. I don't have to do it like too close to the time. Somehow I managed to not paint inside the mouth, the fur. Damn, dude. For real, no cap. Look at that. Sorry, guys. I had to do it. No, you. Oh yeah. Also, you may have seen me asking for help the other night. As soon as I asked, you need to stop being a shit. Oh, what was it? What happened? Right, let's start doing the face features. That's usually what I like to do first. Let's start out with the eyeliners. Yeah, for the eyeliners, I usually like to use color and roughness. We can check by just doing this, seeing the roughness here. think this is a good amount. Let's do the eyeliners. Usually I like to put spacing low, distance. Usually that's why I leave this space. That's how long I like to leave the eyeliners, but right now I'm gonna cheat a little bit and use the reference that I got from... That's not cheating, that's actually working upon the reference, but yeah, this references I got from Renamon. The eyeliners are not that long. They work a little different on top here. Well, it's gonna be an auto-regen, so I might use the eyebrows, these eyebrows. Unless you want me to try something different, I can. But... oh, look at that, I forgot about this part. Let me do this real quick. So we were trying to hide assets on the VRM from the Nardo. I couldn't get blend ships to stay. Blend ships didn't want to open a sub menu for like 1 hour. But Sandwich works. Sounds like a conflict of who's gonna open first kind of deal. So like it takes forever to open because there's two programs competing to see which one is gonna open first. In fact, I think I'm gonna make it a little thinner this time. I'm gonna leave it like that, but I'm gonna make it thinner. I'm gonna do it like this. See how thin I can make. Did you call? Did I call you? What? Oh, yeah, I was asking you if you want me to use these eyebrows or if you want me to try something this different, because I usually I make Nardos with these eyebrows, but I have done Nardos with painted on eyebrows before, and they kind of look cool. I like the way they look. I mean, 10 was my favorite Nardo Regen, and 2 I made Hing. I think I like Hing better, just because of how he looks. But that's a hot take, I would say. I have friends that kind of like 10 a lot, like the way the texture looks. And I don't know if they have seen Hing yet, but I don't know, I just like Hing a lot. Like, Hing is so good looking for me. But it's a mix. Hing is a mixture of like good looking. I will show you both of them. Hold on. Where is it? So this is Hing, right? This is Hing. This is Hing. I just love the way it looks. It's, I don't know. And this is 10. This is 10. But I think, I don't know. It's hard to tell, dude. 10 is just too good, too. I gotta put Hing and Nana over here as well. I'll do that later. Speaking of the texture you made me before the drive failure had allowed me to get my first hand draw sheet. The texture you made me before the drive fail you had allowed me to... Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I'm glad it helped. Yeah. I'm sorry, I should have sent you the Substance Banner file. Like, nowadays, like, every time I make someone's avatar and it's not, like, one that I cannot send, like the Coco Canis one, I cannot send the Substance Banner file. But the Nardo I always do. Oh wait, this is Nine Inch Nails, isn't it? Yeah, I recognize Trent Reznor's voice. Actually, for Nine Inch Nails, I kind of recognize both the vibe, the way that they do like the music structure is so unique. You can tell it's Nine Inch Nails. Even if you didn't know Trent Reznor's voice. Really cool. I never want to pressure you to getting the remastered. Yeah, you gotta give me something like the idea of what you want. If you want something like the same, or if you want something new, or if you want me to try something new, or the ideas you might have. This is why sometimes I actually recommend people to try to do something using AI so they can try to express their idea a little bit better. It's actually quite good, I would tell you. If you can, if you're able to, if you know how to do it. I don't really know much. So yeah. Hey guys, how are you doing? Hello Lion, it's good to see you. This is the only times I recommend AI, alright guys? Just be clear here. I think I was clear this last time, but I do recommend AI for having helping with ideas, like generating a concept and stuff. So it can help you visualize what you really want. That's literally what the AI tools were made in the first place, is help with decision making and not doing the decision or the final product for you. It's something I'm having to do at work as well, and it's honestly useful. I think without eyebrows would be better for me. I can work with that. So this is how I like to do my eyeliners with an Dragon. When I do it for a brush, I make them first. Once I'm like, okay, this is definite, it's gonna be it. I come with the eraser, and I start taking the fur out of around the eyes with the eyebrow or the eyelids or eyeliner or whatever you want to call this. It's supposed to be. Oh, sorry, did I little too much? All right. Oh, and your ref sheet's a little bit better because there's more shades of black. So the more shades your persona have, I'll be honest, the more easy it is for the person that is making to be like, I'm satisfied with this that I done. I think it looks good, and then be more confident to give you that product. You know, I'm pretty sure that's how I feel at least. I never used an AI in my photography, but I use pre-made materials and just customize. Yeah, but you all know corporations will replace as many of. Yeah, because they're learning like the hardest way sometimes, that they're getting fucked over by trying to do that. Because it says you use AI only as reference, not a final product. Yeah, that's technically what AI was supposed to be used for in the first place, but companies are greedy as fuck, and they will replace as many sectors of the company for AI as they can. And they're learning the hard way that this is not how you're supposed to do. And there is still like a lot of human labor that is needed in some parts, and they're getting fucked over by that. And that's good. That's good. That's really good. That's what you get for being greedy. Because the damage is later on, you know? Like, deal with the damages later on is not easy. Oh, look at this. Unless you're gonna do a scam thing like that, that one something right, I forgot the name now. That they did a website like completely made by AI to lure people into, oh my god, yes, you know, that looks so cool, and then buy the tickets and go to the place, and then it's like something made in a oh fuck, it was like in a, it wasn't even a hangar. What was it? Like a container. I forgot the name now. It wasn't really bad. I forgot. It was something right. I think it was like
Lobito especial.
Oz, Magic of Oz, something like that. Hello Foxkin, how you doing? Oh yeah, how y'all doing? Having a great time because I'm sick right now. No. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. I'm doing alright. I did had a kind of weird sleep. Hence why my voice sounds a little tired, but I'm fine. Nice glasses, thank you. They usually look darker in VR chat and IRL, but this shade with this shader, this is all I can do. I can still see my eye as well. Also, guys, if you see me doing this, it's because my lips are kind of dry, and I'm like feeling them slightly peeling. I think over here I'm gonna do this. Basically what I'm doing here, I'm putting the flow very low on the eraser and erasing the edges of the fur. So it does a little like a fade effect for the ears. Because I don't like the ears having fur, but at the same time on the tips and sides it's okay, it's understandable, you know. I can actually do this, look at this. I can probably do this. Make it a little bit bigger. I do this, and then I will use the eraser to fade out this. That's cool. That's cool. Well, see, you texture a dragon with your color. Yeah, but no, this is just the default color for now. I'm gonna change these colors, but yeah, they come like this. Do you also have a freak hound? How's it called? Yeah, freak hound. You probably have one. Would consider making the variant. Freak hound is this one here by Ghost. I don't have a freak hound. I don't freak house. Freak hound. Ghost Cabid. Cabid? Gumroad. Ghost Gabbit. Yeah. So this is the free count. I don't own the free count, but I own another one by Ghost Gabbit called Drux. I own this one here. I might make a VTuber version of it eventually. I know this world. I know this world. I've taken pictures in there before. I have a picture with the purple stellar in here. Small purple. Purple. What? That's actually cool. I think it was supposed to be that. I don't know. What? Belly noob. Okay. I wonder if there's a lore behind it. He's so cute. I like it. I like it. Drux is cool. The difference between the Drux and the free count, though, it's one crucial difference that I did not notice until I saw free count. This one has 4. Hold on, my YouTuber stops. This one has 4 toes, while the Drox has 3. Would you believe that? I would get a free count just to take the toes out and put them on the Drox. Literally, they could look cute AF with every texture. I didn't miss having glasses on my model. They drift off your face? What do you mean? You put it on the wrong bone? Oh, it's missing. Look at that. Okay, now we have the avatar's path all the way. Put very detail on it now. Usually don't put as much like this, but I think it's going to be useful for the avatar being very low color scheme. A very small difference in color scheme. Alright. Alright, let me do a little stretch. I'm going to actually start with the colors now. Alright. What? Okay, paste. Other
Lobito
link.
especial.
Thank you for the hit bit. Alright. So the base is like pure white. Not pure white. It is a something close to it. Who said hello? Hello. Oh, Minecraft. Hello. Hello. In terms of Nardoragon looks, I might just make shades of the same. In fact, I would do this. I would take them all to here, like this, inside the fur brush. What this is going to allow me to do is to use the fur brush filter into it and see how it's going to look like. And also this adds the fur on top of it. So I'm gonna. Why is it green? What is the secondary? Let's see what the secondary is.
Lobito especial.
Give it a hit bit. Alright. Did you ever eat that snack before? What snack? Oh, thank you for the follow, Minecraft. Minecraft cast hacker. How do I call you? Just call him Minecraft. Actually, gotta get the cyan blue right. I believe this is the color. Also, you sure you want the mouth to be white? Your ref says blue. Oh, I see what you mean. The second picture, the ref is the other way around. The mouth is going white, but then like the back of the tongue and the back of the mouth is blue. Oh, I did eat it. It was a pizza. I did eat it, yes. It was a pizza. Pizza. Sorry, guys. Oh man, I mean, I appreciate Saji. No, call me by my short name, MCH. MCH, it sounds like it takes a little longer to say MCH than Minecraft. Think of a banana. I actually could go downstairs and get some banana myself. So I'm gonna try a little bit of a trickery over here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm making darker and darker shades of the same color. So like very Narb, a very darker shade of white. Alright, I will change. One moment. What is the song? That's good. The abyss inside us. Alright, let me change here for Candy. Candy. Let me change the rewards first. Cyber Nardo? Which Nardo do you want, by the way? Which Nardo? Cyber normal. I forgot to fix the thing. Sorry. I forgot to fix the thing where like it's supposed to change the reward to a thing and then it sends a message. Cybernarb. Cybernardo. Now we change to number, what was the number? Number 15. I'll go to the beer back scene, so it's not too bad. Face tracking. Actually, the source of the name is my favorite game and favorite streamer, YouTuber. Oh, okay. So cast for short? Yeah, cast is faster. One momento, guys. One momento. Right. I think that's it. Narb. Can you make the hand claws like the fleet claws? What do you mean? Let's see. The colors? Oh, you mean the yin yang? I can try doing the yin yang on the paw pads if you want. Oh, I forgot to change the scene back. There we go. Like the shape and size. I mean, there's a new blend shape for the paws that can make the paws bigger, but I don't know about the hands. Wait, what? God. Thought. Oh wait. Oh no, that's right. You're supposed to do a 4 finger instead of 5. I forgot about that. All right, so it's all good. All good. Like the shape and what the fuck? Oh no, yeah, I was looking at like floating nail over here, but that's for the 5 finger. Yeah, that's for the 5 finger. It's fine. So I'm gonna do a little trickery over here and see how it looks like if I do it. No, I don't want to do this one. I'll do this one. Kyle brush. I didn't do anything, and there you go. Also, it's the first time I'm using the new Nardoragon SPP file. Never tried it before. It's actually really cool. Oh. I wish we had butter here. Like most of the time, people like buying margarine instead. I don't like margarine. Like I will eat it, sure, but I prefer butter, actual butter. Time to fill out application for the first on Twitch team. Oh no. I would probably first focus on yourself before try to get any team, I would tell you.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the headband. Like most of the furries that I know that have a lot
Lobito
of
especial.
viewers consistently, they have no teams. Like Dorito Doggo, Dervish, the Nice Wolf. The Nice Wolf, a little less, but still. the Nice Wolf still has to bring like more of his viewers from TikTok to Twitch. He's a really good content creator. Very good being. Oh, forgot to paint underneath the tail. How could I? Almost impossible to get from. Yeah, that's true. Especially because the viewership, like what people look for in TikTok is something completely different for what people look for in Twitch or other platforms. Because like they want that fast pace, you know. Give me that fast pace. Hey, what's going on here with the scene here? What the fuck is this? Oh. I've been able to average at least 4, 6 favor. The thing is, what is the difference being Twitch team even? I don't understand. Nowadays, honestly, I would tell you, I don't see any difference. It gives you a false impression of visibility. Like, oh yeah, I have more visibility, but you don't really have. Like, unless it's like a big team, unless you're like in V first, then it does a difference. But even then, like, I've seen people from V first that don't average as much as other people in V first, so I don't really know if there's any correlation between team and, you know, average viewership. I still think like the best you can do is probably work on your own stuff and try to work that thing out, you know. That's at least what I see people doing, even people that don't have any team or are not in any team. No, I don't think that's that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. And even if you do, that doesn't say anything either. Like, I'm pretty sure like people like Doggo, they might have been called for teams, but if they don't want to come in a team, they don't need to, really. They're doing their stuff. That's what matters. I think it's more like a personal thing, really. It doesn't mean that they don't want to be left alone and stuff like that. You see Doggo like streaming with other people and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. For me, like, if you have activities with the team and stuff, it makes sense. You know, it's fun and everything is just. I just don't feel like it's necessarily you must have a team in order to this, or not having a team might do a false impression, or I don't know. I don't think that's it's correlated. It's just a lot of people actually don't even go down below to check your teams. That's the thing. A lot of people don't really check bio. They don't check the about section. Truth is that they want to see the stream, and I realize I'm doing shit. Hold on. I want to be bugged. I want to talk to people to see. I don't want to curate my content. I have piles of friends say they don't want to ruin my content, but they don't want to bug me when I'm busy. As far as I can tell, being part of the team has no effect on. Yeah, it has no effect on anything. Being part of a team can be fun if the team has activities. You know, if you do things with your friends, sure. But if you don't, it doesn't mean you're a loner, but means if you, it doesn't mean anything actually. I'm trying to say I want to make it look like I'm trying to be wearing clothes and open it. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, it makes sense. I see what you mean. It's just yeah, I don't know what you can actually do to that header, but oh, there. I think I'll have to change the shade a little bit to be a little bit less big of a difference between the shades of blue. They're way too much. Try and reading what I'm saying, but they're not hearing my cries for reassurance. Oh, good. I feel like I've heard this before. I've heard this before. Where did I hear this before? All right. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. This song is so cool, dude. He plays this song, the guitar underneath the water, and then you can slowly feel the, where is it? You can slowly feel like the guitar like kind of fading away. It's really cool. Where is it? Is this the one? It's not the one. This one. Is it this one? No, that's not the one. I think it is this one. Oh yeah, it's this one. Is the yeah, this is the one. Yeah. Really cool. I'm gonna use my camera viewport. Oh my god. Hey Joe, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? How was your stream, Joe? What's up? What are you playing? Thank you for the follow in the quick
Yeah, we're
chat.
at like the Department of Energy.
How was the Chaos Grand Theft Auto? It's good. What did you stream today? For some reason it doesn't show when for some reason it doesn't show when the moderator does the shout out. Kinda dumb. Oh, that's cool, that's cool. How was that? Did you have fun? Did you like it? What the hell is going on here? No spoilers, but it's doing good. Was a good overall, bit hard in the parts, technical issues. Oh, that's good. At least you had fun, and that's good. That's good. So the blending is the blending that you changed the fur. Okay. How does How does texture work? It goes well. I just started it. I just finished the fur brush. Now I'm doing the painting part. I was shocked. I was stoked when I saw you still. I was stoked when I saw you were still loved. Oh, still loved? What? Why do dragons have a look that cool all the time? Yeah, dragons are really nice. Oh, still live. Oh, okay. Yeah, usually I've been trying to go live at least every Wednesday. Take my time streaming Wednesdays, at least once a week. I know it's been a little bit. I know like it was like a huge difference from what I was doing before, but I kind of need that time to myself for my work and stuff. So otherwise, I would be streaming more during the week. More tired than you thought. Is it like midnight for you? Midnight or 1? I mean midnight, right? Kind of late. Yeah, midnight. Yeah, I'm good with my time zones. I gotta always remember my friends' time zones, you know. But yeah, that's quite late. The sunglasses, your coolness. Thank you, thank you. This is a new look, actually. Like, I didn't used to look like that. I used to look a little bit more cute, I guess. But I decided to make the cool a little bit, the look a little bit more cool, you know, like a little bit more cyberpunky-esque. So, for the eyebrows, what I was thinking about doing was this. A little bit of roughness. Make it black. Put a little bit of height, just a bit of height, so it shows up as eyebrow, you know. When I look at Renamona's eyebrows, they're very thin though. I can barely see it. I think the bean eyebrow would actually be better for this case, honestly. Just paint it a white instead. Like I was looking at you, both of those, right? This one, you have a bean sort of eyebrow here. I know it's low. Yeah, look at that. Sort of like a bean eyebrow. This one doesn't show anything. But the original Renamon, it has a sort of like a bean eyebrow, doesn't it? No, I mean, kinda. Uh, what? I'm looking for Renamon. I mean, okay. Hello, Mr. Oni. Stretch, thank you. No. But Jesus looks kind of dead as bad, badass cool, like you conducted drift score. Thank you. Yeah, I mean that's the thing you do off screen, right? Like look for Renamon on Google. You shouldn't be afraid of that, but yeah, you end up kind of being. Does it come with the? I think it comes with the AO already. Yeah, it does. Oh, I love Naruto for this. People sure are thirsty for that character. Yeah, I know. I mean, I understand. For a lot of furries, especially around my age, whenever you ask, oh, what was your first favorite character, crush, whatever, they say Renamon, they say Crystal. I think in the beginning for me was Crystal. I really like Crystal. I also like Tails a lot. Tails is a really nice character. So yeah, I understand. Welcome back, Kizna. Let's do this little detail, the nose. Oh, I think I'm gonna make a little nose. Should I make a little nose? Let's see. Little nose.
Do you like your new toy?
You like a new toy?
All right.
Lobito especial.
You would have bet.
Lobito especial.
Wow. I could actually go for some coffee myself. You know what? Instead of using this, I'm gonna try using Bevel. Bevel. No, I can't use Bevel. It, Is the division of the seams are right here in the middle. There's not much I can do when that happens. There we go, no points left. No. I don't think I like this. Going to take a short nap? Okay, have a good nap. See you soon.
Lobito especial.
Thank you for the headband. Yeah, Naruto knows. Road Shadow. Okay, I'll do those later. Oops. I'm getting hungry. And this is good too. Who made this? Take Me Somewhere by Monk Y. I got this playlist from Spotify, and then I add a couple of songs myself.
Omninor.
Ignore.
Omninor. Omninor.
Ignore. For some reason, out of nowhere, I kind of crave yogurt. Yogurt with, you know, the little chocolate balls that comes on it. Oh, look at that. That's why it's always a good idea to check this one here first. Like how the eyes look closed on the Nardoregan. Make sure the eyeliners are shaped correctly. This is like pixel things, you know. But it makes the difference. Cause it's not too high poly. Oops.
Oh no.
The thing that I hate when I'm hungry is that my sense of smell gets like so strong. And I smell food everywhere, anytime. And it gets me so much more hungry. Because like I cannot know if I am hungry until I smell food. If I smell food, it means I'm hungry. That's how I know if I'm hungry. That's the only way I know if I'm hungry. Man, this band reminds me of another band I know called AD Vacuum. I wonder if they have AD Vacuum. No, they don't. A very unknown band from France. And they have some songs in Portuguese too. But Portuguese. It's different. Should I probably painted it black first so I could see a little bit better in the contrast. It's very different. For me, no, but for a lot of Brazilians, yeah. Because I really like my language, so I go out of my way to learn, you know, even if it's just a tiny difference. But for a lot of Brazilians, it is, and to the point that they cannot understand. But like, for real, like you just need to train your ears a little bit better, but you can understand it. You can understand very easily. It's just kind of like train your ears to get used to the accent and stuff. That's literally what I did to Scottish and Australian accent, like the strongest ones. I would say Australian is not that hard. Scottish is much harder to understand. But there's one accent I can still not understand, which is the Irish. I cannot understand the Irish accent whatsoever. I tried my best to. Hello, Skyra, how are you doing? Like the strong Irish accent. I know some Irish people that don't have basically a British accent. Yeah. So yeah, Portuguese is mostly different in besides the accent, they have like specific words they use for things. Arthur, do you know who I am? How are you doing? It's good to see you. Long time no see. Thank you, Arthur. Oh my god. Very surprising to see you here. I haven't seen you so long. It's a kind of surprise that for me is like made my day. How have you been? How have you been, City? Hey, Stellar. Hello, FT Man. Drill Sergeant, what? I need to head out. Enjoy Wednesday. Oh, have a good night, Commander. It was great to see you, buddy. Thank you for the raid again. Have a wonderful night. How have you been, Arthur? Missed you. Hope you've been okay. A question. It's almost the same colors though. It's very, very complicated. Thinking, what should I do here? Like I'm trying to make the shades be still visible, like visibly different, you know, but not be too dark or too equal the other colors, you know. Working on commission avatar. No, so Scary, Sunday, I did a giveaway of Nardragons, and Snowy Renamon in chat was one of the winners, and this is for Snowy Renamon. the question. The next, once I'm done with Snowy, it's gonna be with Esser. Alright, let me see Snowy again. There's a little... Really the nostrils. I usually do the nostrils too. Let me go back here.
Lobito especial.
Thank you. Boah. Aww. Always great to see an old friend in chat. Like you now work with models. Yeah, I do texture models, and I put them on Unity to usually do avatars for VR chat. I did do avatars for CVR before, but kind of died. Like CVR kind of dead. Yeah. And you, what have you been doing lately, Arthur? You're still doing you're still working with mods and stuff? I've been doing mostly just texture work and Unity stuff. Sometimes I do things in Blender, but very rarely. I mean, most recently I did it quite a bit for my VRChat world, but it wasn't like too much of complex things really. Just quite chill stuff. All right, then we import. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to add Greg to my coat. I think that was later on. He had his sleep token as well. I forgot to add sleep token. Greg. What else? I forgot what else. I gotta do that later. Okay, it took some time to go off. I made a scene just for YouTube stream to capture. Now I'll figure out how to have it be our back and revert all. Usually I do this scene collection. I have a scene collection for YouTube, but I rarely ever use it. It's just for recording stuff. Where's my normal map? I'll use the triplanar. Interesting. Why are they doing this? I think Nardo might have changed the UV mapping a little bit, didn't he? It doesn't seem like it did. I don't think it did. Why is it doing this? Hello, Tobsh. Welcome in. How are you doing, Bean? How is the Toby doing? Toby. The Gooberino. 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 Tuberino. You okay? Good. Bean. Ortho. Ortho. I'm good. Good. As good as I can be. Toby. Currently working on consultancy. Is it IT? That's what I work with as well. I take like a little bit of my work time to do the stream, but then I catch on later on. And since I have been more like requisitive, is that the word, at work? I used to stream quite often, like during the week. So now I've been streaming only Wednesdays. I take Wednesdays to stream and Sundays as well. So I try to take as much time I can while streaming on the days that I reserved for streaming. So Sundays and Wednesdays. I wish there was a substance banner for the custom stuff, the custom hair. I have to take it to Blender, put them together, and then put it on Substance. I think I can do that. I think I can do a little Substance scene for the custom hair. The hair looks so good on this ref. I really like it. Okay. Also, is this shadow? Is this thing on your eyes shadow, or is part of the avatar? Is like part of the ref sheet? You know, like I can do that. I was just wondering what is this? Like on the Renamon itself. I think the Renamon has something like that. Be hard to tell since shadows have the same color shading, yeah. Because like you see here, it's the same colors as this. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna do this little line here and then go to the other part. To the mouth. I'll do those two. I think for the audio link, is the audio link probably emissions? I'm gonna make it white instead, but not now because otherwise I'm not gonna see what I'm doing. A W, something like this. Yeah. Now the mouth, the interior of the mouth as well. He said he wanted it to be white. Be over here. I think that's more or less how he mentioned. It's funny, the tongue kind of looks like a popsicle. There's a little yin yang on the knees. Hard to tell. Like a little yin yang symbol thing. Seems like the tip of the ears are like light blue. Let me see. Oh yeah, I could also try this out. Let's see, copy, filter, effects. And we'll put blur here. Give a little bit more, something like this. But then we also make the color a little bit brighter, because this is too dark. Perfect. Buah. Beans. Snowy, I was gonna ask if these here on your eyes are like part of the eyes itself, or is it just a shadow? And is the tip of your ears blue on this one? Because I see the hair is different on this one. Hello, Uncle Wolfie. Honestly, I would go for this hair. This hair looks so cool. Let me know. Okay. You want them to be like solid blue or like fade in blue? You know, like fade in like this. Solid. Like this, I guess. Probably a little bit bigger, right? Oh, it's more like, okay, it's solid, but then it has this fur effect thing. Pet pet. What is this pet pet?
Lobito especial. Lobito especial.
What happened? Pet pet. What? Oh, I think that's something else. Oh, there we go. Who are you blending in Unity? I'm not doing anything on Unity just yet, but I will soon. I will put them on Unity soon. Now the fluff So the hair is more like this, right? So the mouth, that's how you want it, right? Like white gums, white that blends to blue like this. Hello, Demi Snake Gaming. Welcome in. And the eyes, more like of a interesting. This has two pupils. What's this? Confusing. SX Gadget 865. Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? Oh, well. Two pupils in the eyes, maybe a slightly darker blue. So there's the thing though. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do two pupils. Oh, thank you for the Gensify emote. Oh, is that yours? It's so cute. The Schnick. Little Schnick. But yeah, anyways, I don't know if I'll be able to do two peoples though. There's a thing where the eyes of the Nardragon, he uses the mesh to make it like narrow or big. I can try to maybe enlarge the eyes a little bit and add an extra pupil. Could try doing that. Let me try doing something here. I'm gonna how do I? Oh, I can hide the shiny. Here's the eyes. The eyes are up here. I'm gonna try doing something here. Let me do this. I'm gonna duplicate this. So I can make sure I'm not doing anything bad. So technically, this is gonna go around here like this. Let me. Oh, this is the right eye, so it's supposed to be on the other side. If we swim down. Holy. I will heal you. Oh, Homeo, how are you doing? Welcome in. I will heal you. This one doesn't matter. Toby. Yeah. This playlist I asked like Spotify. Actually, I didn't ask Spotify. I found it by Spotify and kind of like it. Ah, it felt good. Dude, what's going on here? Why is it different? Oh, I see what it is. I see what it is. I think I heard the fast paced first. It's a good song, yeah. Just realized they're both different colors. They're not supposed to be. That's why I having issues here. Shouldn't matter. Right, that's better. Where's my pupils outline? Is it doing this? Oh, it's the dark. Dark is also around. So complicated. to match the tone. There you go. Trust the process though. Is it the same song? Is it the same song? What was the difference? Let's see. It's the same song, it's just a different artist. One is the original soundtrack, the other one is someone else. No. There's one downside about this new Naruto Substance Banner file is that because it's much more spaced out, I can zoom in far enough. You know what? I'm gonna do this better. Then I do this. There we go. And now the eyes and pupils are black. The iris in the one and with the gradient blue and white. The eyes and pupils are black. The iris on the one with the gradient. Hello, Majinek. How you doing? Turbo Narbo. You left yesterday. I didn't even say goodbye. Hope you're doing okay. That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it. How are you doing, B? You doing okay? Oh, that's good. Sounds good. Hope you got better specs. I need to get a new processor myself. It might actually solve my issue with the Elden Ring. I'm unable to play that game currently because of that. The game just stutters way too much. I can do shit without like not seeing what's going on for the next couple of seconds. This makes things much more complicated. The fact that is in front of everything. Alright, PC upgrade just monitor instances. It's good. Sounds like scary scaling someone's suite. With this, can try doing something like this. Okay, take this out first. Another issue is that I can change the size of the minimum size 1%. Oh. To come here and type something like this. Basically extended the eye a little bit. See if I can make another pupil, let's see. Pupil. That was all to make another pupil. Let's see if it works. So I can really do about it, let's see. on. What I meant. It's crazy. Can barely see this, but it is a thing. Eyes of the Nordoregen. It will, but I think it will do well. Unless like I take this part here off. Unless I take this part here off. Like this. Because it's gonna stretch in. Because like this is gonna stretch, so this is gonna be constricted inside. So this is gonna stretch out. Oh, let's see here. Where's the other? I wonder how this is gonna look like in Unity. That's all I can really do. This is all I can really do about it. We could see later on how it's gonna look like. Interesting. Never did something like this. People's change with certain expression. They no. The angry does. The angry I think is the only. Oh no, the sad one as well. But I think the sad one also makes these little dots on the eyes like bigger as well. All right, I'm gonna go for the hair now. And then I'll be just done for now, but then I'm gonna continue later. Makes me RAP. Got snowy. What happened, Husky? I will assume these colors here. Let's see. It's like a more yellowish shade. And the gradient, actually no, it's the other way around, right? The gradient's supposed to be the yellow shade. And the base is supposed to be the orange, like a darker orange. Instead of overlay, we're gonna use normal. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Oh my god. Pretty normal. The downside is that Nardo used a fill, and basically this is a texture, so I cannot edit this. I have to make it my own, and it's like, maybe I will do it later. Not now though. Also, do you want your beans to be a little brighter shade of blue, or is this blue fine? I'm actually curious to see this on Unity later. Before I actually export this into Unity and stuff, let me save it and make a new project on Unity for this. I'm not gonna use my beta Nardo. Like lime green to light blue. You mean the hair? Like instead of being this one, being more like this one? I can, yeah. Lime green to lime. I assume, is this the color? Then it's more like an aqua. So light blue. Light blue is probably the same as the body, right? The nose one. So hold on. Okay. Yeah, it's very green. It's hella green. Look at that. I can make it darker. I can make it like something like here. Probably look better. It's less abrasive to the eyes. Also, how about the beans? Do you want it to be the same, this color? I don't know if you responded. They can have gradients as well. Look at that. Hold on. Bean. Pop-up data about Bikubot. I did read that on, I think it was Touche chat you were mentioning. Is that for the TTS you said? Oh, the bean gradients is so subtle. Look at that. Beans are fine. Let me see if I can use another because overlay you can see the gradient, but it's very subtle. Maybe I can duplicate this and make this thing called gradient. Make this overlay as well. Yeah, I can pass the TTS through different audio sources. Each voice has a creature. It's cute. All right. For now, I'm gonna give a break in here. I'm gonna make a new project because this uses the beta version. I didn't really bother to update this one. Specific was for Hing. I'm gonna show you from scratch how to get the Nardo setup. There we go. The Nardo setup properly. I'm gonna call this a Snowy Renamon Nardragon and create projects. And then what we're gonna get here, that's what I like to get for testing my avatars, okay guys? Gesture manager. And audio link is for testing the audio link. It's kind of necessary if you want to test it on Unity, right? And then for VRChat itself, for Nardragon itself, you need the VRC Fury. Nardo now uses VRC Fury by default on a lot of things. So it's a must-have for Nardragon. Okay. I'm gonna open project folder. This is how I usually do all of my projects. I'll make a folder here called custom stuff. All this textures and base, and then any other texture I put in here too, like custom hair, stuff like that. So we export textures. Nardo made a document of itself. Let's see how it looks like. Oh, more OpenGL. Well, so we're gonna export the roughness, metallic, normal, the audio link. I guess, yeah. Eyes, same thing. Fluff, same thing. Not exporting the blush because it didn't change. I'm just thinking the hair may be the first combo. Orange and yellow might be better. I honestly like the look of orange yellow better, but that's up to you. You can change that anytime. For now, I just want to export this so we have the output directory like already set. And as soon as we open the project, we already have the textures in there. So pretty cool. So let's open the project. All right. Unity. This time the new Nardo is on here because I put all the beta versions in here as well. For those that are wondering, like how did I get the Nardo before it released? How did I knew it would happen? I was actually asked by Nardo to be one of the beta testers, and that was an honor to me, and I felt so happy I was able to help Nardo with that. And I did help with like identifying a couple bugs that he fixed later or something he missed. Other beta testers, they gave him ideas. So for instance, the hoodie, the V shape on the hoodie to look like Assassin's Creed was an idea of one of the beta testers, my friend Voltage Wicker. Was during like a little brainstorm we were having. Me, Voltage, Nardo, and Bullet. That was actually very fun because a bunch of ideas kind of appeared at the time. The one I can clearly remember was him talking about the V shape on the hoodie. That was a bunch of other stuff too. And Nikorida was also one of the testers. So I believe the chubby preset, the chubby blend shape that was added, I believe Nikorida probably helped, like, since he's really good at doing those blend shapes on his avatars. And Nikorida's Nardragon is so pretty. It's so nice to see it. Oh yeah, the heels here. I forgot about these. Also, I was also very happy that Naruto did this by default. When I mentioned to him, he said, "Oh yeah, I took the Naruto, I took everything off and I baked. I made that version to bake on a Substance Pen." I was like, "Yeah, that's exactly what I did too." I'm so happy. So happy I won't need to do this every time now. All right, now that we're in, oh, Unity is still loading, of course. Let's wait. Let's wait. In the meantime, I'll get the Nardragon ready and the Byomi ready as well. And now, guys, if you want to update your Nardo to a new one, you do the same thing that I did. And you do a new project, and you copy all the assets from your previous projects to your new one. Make sure it's a 22F1, the ending 2022 322F1, and then take everything that is custom of your avatar out of the dragon folder. Take it somewhere else, like I do here. Make a custom folder called custom stuff or whatever, and then take this dragon folder and then you delete it on the new project. You delete the dragon folder and then import the new dragon folder. That's how I recommend updating your Nardragon. Just make sure, of course, it's a copy of your original project and not the original, so you don't lose anything important. In case you do lose anything important, you're able to recover from the other project. So yeah. And also make sure to import the VRC Fury and the Byomi. Those are two very important things that the Nardo needs to look pretty and to things to work. Because here, I'm gonna show you how the scene looks like by default. I never seen the scene because I usually use my own scene. There's another thing I like to do. I'm gonna show you guys right now. I mean, as soon as Byomi imports, of course. Byomi takes a little bit. This project's also on the hard drive, so it's a little bit slower than the usual. Alright, take care, Husky. Excuse. Alright. I have the dragon, the Pyomi. Wait, these are the expanded items. One momento. Yeah, I forgot. Nardo now separated the Nardo dragon correctly, so you have the normal Nardo and the expanded version. I only added the expanded. Let's add the normal Nardo now. This one just comes with the expanded items. See you soon, Scare. Have fun. I'm about to end soon, guys. Just gonna set this up and then I'm gonna get out to go eat something. I'm hungry. Then we're gonna raid out. Right. Cool thing is it comes with Gogo Loco. So if you're half body or you're not on full body at the moment and you want to use another animation, you can with Gogo Loco. Gogo Loco is for the win. Can I do a thumbs up? Yeah, there you go. Alright. Let's see the scenes. Where are the scenes at? Prefabs. Thought it came with the scene. Let's do a little cute thumbnail. Oh, it doesn't seem like it comes with the scene anymore, does it? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it comes with the scene anymore. That's okay. Because, yeah, it comes with the prefabs. So, basically, you're going to have to grab a prefab here and put it in. You want the forefinger, so I would assume is this Nardoragon prefab. Why isn't Unity unnecessarily slow right now? What's going on? Okay, alright. So yeah, that's the forefinger Nardo. First off, we see a couple of things here. We see like a audio source on the head. There's two audio sources. There's this one for sniff on the sneeze and the cheese slap. You guys saw the cheese, so yeah, there's a cheese slap on the face and the little sneeze when you boop in the nose. Those two things are audio sources. Now in terms of fizz bones, there's a lot of fizz bones as you can see. There's one for the tails, of course. There's a bunch for the face now, contact receivers. One for the eyes, for each eye, one for each cheek. The floof fizz bones. He removed the chest floof fizz bones because there's too many bones on another dragon and he wanted to make it a little bit more optimized, so he removed the bones on the chest. There's a contact receiver on the hand for make the blush work. There's a global collider on the hand for the VRC Fury, so you can actually not the hand, sorry, on the nose, so you can boop others. There's a global collider on the feet as well, so you can boop others with the feet and things like that, which is this blue, the darker blue over here, the global collider. So in order to self boop now, hello EasyFrag, you have to drag and drop the self boop. Thank you for the 10 bits, EasyFrag. How are you doing?
X10.
Thank you so much. The Nardoragon now comes with normal map as well, as you can see. So there's a little belly button. There's actually a little bit more of like detail on the body itself. And yeah. Why does it take so long? Wyoming compiling, of course. Hello, Stiller. Yeah, and then basically what you want to do next. That's what I like to do, so there's no issue. Yeah, Nardo didn't lock the shaders, so that's why it needs the Poyomi. Otherwise, they're gonna all be magenta, like the shaders are missing. That's what I like to do. I like to select the material, then it shows all the materials here on the list. I like to select all of them, duplicate them, put them into my textures folder, my base folder, where all the textures are. And then I like to come to my body. And then put my custom ones in the materials. So body 1, eyes 1, fluff 1, bisque 1. Not changing the specular because it's the same, so whatever. So then I can put my own textures in here. So, whoa, no, this is the audio link. So this here. Where's the normal map? Normal map. If I think the normal map is too weak, I can, it's by default half of it, so I can also always increase the intensity. So let me put the light in front of it, more like this, so I can see a bit better. Now I'm gonna leave the audio link the way it is. There's a emission here for the audio link. It's off by default, but you can add one yourself. Okay, we add the body. Where's the eyes? I don't want to see how the eyes look like. They do that thing. You said the pupils are black, right? Left them like a dark color, not actual black. Oh. How about the outside of the eyes are black as well, right? The sclera. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Now, base. Let me see how this looks like. So right now, when we play the game, we're gonna see the cameras all the way far over there. So this is how I do to quickly change the camera position so I can see whatever I want in the game right away. Instead of like manually changing the camera, just put the camera on the scene, whatever you want. Click on the camera, press Ctrl-Shift-F. I don't know where to find this shortcut in here, but I learned this by looking up. And then you can change the FOV. I'm going to change mine to 40 as well. And now we play the game. Remember, the gesture manager to use is gesture manager emulator here in tools. Click on the gesture manager and then play. Hey, hello Greshu, how are you doing? Wah wah. Wah wah. How was your stream, Liguinho? Are you playing? Let's see. What are you doing? You were playing, chatting. What were you doing? What are you doing? Go follow this adorable bean. Look at this adorable Narble. He's a very sweet bean, very sweet Narble.
Get him.
Oh, look at Remugi. Remugi's playing with your ears, but you can't see because of the
Games on your
Quest
phone.
sync. I'm currently working on Snowy Renamon, which is here in chat. You can say hi, Snowy. I will give it a little break and then continue later on off stream, but I will be finishing the stream very soon. Probably work a little bit more here on the Floof. Maybe try the other colors too. Let's see how it looks like when it's angry, because I did something like a double iris here. Double pupil, actually. Sorta. Sort of like a double pupil. So let's see how it looks like when it actually gets angry. Maybe zoom in a little bit. Mr. Manager. Angie is double rock and roll. Nothing changes. Let's see what happens when I put pupil narrow. Nothing changes, surprisingly. The other one doesn't change at all. Look at that. Yeah, it's a Narble 3.0, yeah. We arrived a little late, but I did show how to get like update the Narble and stuff like that. Does the Narble 3.0 use the same UV? In fact, I'm pretty sure it does. For this reason here in particular, it's not the exact same UV, but what I did that worked before I got this SPP file, right? When I was working already on the new Nardo, before it was released, I used the previous Nardo, right? So what happened was, yeah, this is Hing. When I brought the normal map of the new Nardo to the old Nardo, it did not work, but the other way around did. I don't know what's really changed in terms of UV, but if you try the new texture on the old one, doesn't work so well, but the old one and the new one does. Not really sure. That's what happens. That's what happened with me, at least, when I was still on the beta version trying to make a texture for the new Nardo Dragon. So this is Hing. This is Hing, the Nardo Dragon that I made, right? If I come here to the body, there is like a base normal overlay. I think that's the one. This is the new normal map right here, body normal map. You can see it's disabled for that reason. No dark normal. I'm gonna wait until it loads so I can show you. So if I enable the normal, I'm gonna load again, I believe. Come on. Load it. Not loading. It's not loading. The normal. Yeah, you see these artifacts here, like the seams showing and stuff like that, they will appear on Unity. I don't know exactly ipsis literis what really changed in the UV, but you can see that difference. Like I could see this difference here, for instance, when I changed for Android, and then when you change to Android, it changes a bunch of things, right? But if you look at your Windows version through the Android, you can see the seams. Of course, you won't upload that version, but it's a little detail I noticed. You can see a couple of the seams details when you import the normal from from the new Naruto to the old Naruto. Again, the reason I did this was because I was working on the Naruto Dragon on the beta version still, and I didn't have the SPP file. Sorry guys. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, I didn't do that. But instead, what I did was to use two different normal maps. On Poyomi, you can use the normal map on the detail and the normal map. So I added this normal map, the scale normal map to the normal map, and the space, this other normal map here, I added to the detail normal map. So I know it sounds confusing because I'm saying normal map a bunch of times, but here it's easier to show. There's this normal map. This is the default one that comes that people usually go for. And the details normal map is in here. Details normal map. So you can have two normal maps on your avatar. So like, let's say if you wanna have like muscle details showing. I don't know, you bought an asset or you made it yourself, whatever. That is a normal map. You can have the normal Naruto over here, and then your own over here, and then you can make a slider to make the intensity change. That's what I did to one of my friends' avatars. Really cool. Yeah, that's how I did my eyes on this Naruto Dragon. The normal eyes are the Cyber eyes on my Naruto, and the normal previous yellow eyes are here on detail. Actually, no, the detail normal is the normal that makes it look more mechanic looking eye. So I make a toggle that lowers the intensity to 1, and then I come here to decal, and my yellow eyes are a decal. So I change the alpha here. I animate the alpha. That's how the blush is done on the new Naruto, by the way. They animate the decal. Basically, when you touch both fingers together doing the gun, they make a emission strength go and the alpha go up and down. That's how the blush work on new Naruto. Yeah, maybe let me put the fluff here. I forgot about the fluff. What the fluff? There's another thing I like to do here for the ambient occlusion. The ambient occlusion here. We get the Dragon. I don't know if Naruto did that, but that's what I like to do. I like to put blur on the ambient occlusion to make sure the artifacts from the grain from the ambient occlusion are not going to be seen. So this is Snowy. This is the new SPP file. Now it comes with ambient occlusion. This is what I like to do. Hey, Chris Yin, this is what I like to do. I think the ambient occlusion already looks really nice, to be honest. For some reason, it looks a little bit grainy here. I don't actually know why. I think it might be the resolution of the fluff. Yeah, most likely, yes. I will keep it this way, if that's the case. How are you, buddy? I'm doing fine. Working on someone's avatar right now. Sorry. Let it load a little bit. Oh, this is the one for the body. Okay, let's see. The body's fine. Body's fine. Let's see the fluff. Let's add a filter. Color only blur. Yeah, we can't see much of a difference. Let's see. I'll put 75 and I'm gonna export this to see if there's any visible difference in Unity. Maybe there will be. I don't know. I couldn't see a difference here, but again, I'm using full res and everything. Export texture, fluff only, base color only. I've never really used Unity before, so I'm new to this. I would need to watch your VOD after. There's a couple more like specific tutorials on the YouTube channel. Yeah, it didn't do anything. But I'm pretty sure this is just the resolution. Yeah, definitely the res. 21 megabytes by changing. What? That's crazy. It's not changing anything. What? Yeah, but that's the thing. Crunch compression is not cool. RGB. It's not cool to do crunch compression. Oh wow, dude, that's so bad. Yeah, it makes it 0.9 megabytes, but then when you uncompresses, you make people crash almost by doing that. I think I might just use VC7, VC3 compressed. Yeah, VC3 is fine. Yeah, Nardo does a really good job on the tutorial of the Nardo. Right, and then we save this. Usually I like to save my scenes straight on the custom stuff. I'm gonna call it Snowy Random On. There we go. For now it's gonna be like this. Yeah, the misc as well, very important. Since you have the full Nardo stuff, I'm gonna also make the custom hair a piece so I can paint it on Substance. It's a little bit easier. Yeah, there's the misc. Also very important, here's the color of your cheese. Cheese. Alright guys, I'm gonna give it a little break for today. Not for today in general, I'm gonna go back and work on it a little bit more, but off stream. I'm gonna give it a little break on stream so I can go eat, have my noms. Alright guys, I really appreciate everyone that was here with me today. I'm sorry again that I've been streaming only like once a week pretty much, and Sundays. Things got a little bit more needy at work. They kind of need me a little bit more than the usual, so I gotta go back and do things. All right, thank you all so much for being here today. Most likely next time you guys see me streaming, I will be done with Snowy and I will be just going straight to Badesser. So yeah. So all right, we're gonna be raiding out right now. Another being that might be doing something similar. So one moment. Oh, look at that, perfect. I'm gonna raid Ghost TFW. They're actually doing a drawing of Third Element. Look at that. That's very cute. Bye-bye, Toby. Thank you all so much again. We'll see each other again very soon. Most likely Sunday, okay? I'm sorry again that I'm not going to be streaming any other day of the week. If that does happen, if I do end up having some time to stream, I will let you guys know. But right now I'm having a very complicated thing at work that I have to work with, so most likely not. I'm sorry. And in the free time, I will try to be working on the other stuff, other platform related stuff like videos and such. So yeah, see you guys very soon. You guys have fun with Ghost. Okay, let me do a thing here. Quirky raid. Raid messages. You guys already know. See you all very soon. Bye bye.
Lobito especial.